Oh shit, hang on. God damn it, Blunt. Why do you have to be an asshole? Oh, man, trying to get the headset and everything situated. I'm sorry. My horrible driving skills. I don't have Black Ops 3, so I can't tell you. I like Need for Speed. I've been waiting for a really fun Need for Speed for a while, so. COD comes out every year. You can play COD anytime you want. The fact that they rebooted the franchise for this game, I mean, I will say this, futuristic CODs don't usually do well. At least for me. Now, you might like it, but for me, I don't like it. I like COD back in the World War II setting. It's more balanced. We need another World at War. That's what we need. If you want Call of Duty, World at War. But see, the problem with old CODs after a while is they become hacked and unfun and unenjoyable, so. No, I didn't play the beta. One of the guys on my YouTube page, he played the beta. I watched his video. But he always likes COD, so I mean, he likes any shooter that's decent. So his opinion really is not very honest, I would say. I would say it's more or less, I mean, if he likes it, that's good, but when I watch him play and I see my own views of the game from what he's been playing and stuff, then I decide for myself if I want it or not. Like, I don't need to play a beta for Black Ops 3 to know that Black Ops 3 is bad. I don't need to play it. And like I said, the reason it's probably going to be bad is because it's futuristic. Look at Advanced Warfare, look at Modern Warfare 3. I mean, prime examples of what not to do for Call of Duty. While people like those games were bad. Regardless if you liked it or not, they were bad. They failed miserably. That's why I haven't bought it. I mean, I would wait for reviews. Honestly, knowing Activision, I would wait for reviews. But if you want it, go get it. It's your money, man. I can't tell you what to do with your money. I mean, that's the same with Battlefront, though. I played that beta. I'll tell you, that game's not gonna sell well either. Hopefully. God, I hope not. I mean, it was fun. It was a fun beta, but I wouldn't, I won't be picking it up till reviews. Let me put it this way. ITAL Pro. Let me put it this way for you. I bought the Taken King for Destiny, hoping that Bungie would get a second chance and fix their shit. A month later, I can safely say Taken King was not worth what I spent. That's by Bungie and Activision. Okay? Blizzard and Activision run World of Warcraft and other games, or whatever. And Call of Duty's ran by Activision. There's a pattern there already. Okay? You shut the fuck up, you asshole! So, I would still wait for a review. My roommate might disagree with me, but He's a COD fanboy. He didn't say he didn't disagree. He doesn't disagree with me. I would still wait for a review though. Cause you and I both know that if Black Ops 3 sucks and you go pre-order it right now, you're out $80 and you're stuck with that game for a year. Now I'll say this about Need for Speed. There's not enough here to last me for a year, but I didn't buy the game planning on going into it for a year, right? I bought the game to have fun with it. So maybe that's a reason you want Black Ops 3. If you can have fun with it and you like it, go buy it. But I would still wait for reviews. I wouldn't support Activision with their track record. Not because just Call of Duty, but there's other games and other things they've done in the past that, just like EA's done shit too. I mean, but I had watched beta footage of this game and it looked like a good game, and graphically it looks great. I like it. There's some issues with this game though that I don't like, but I'm having fun with it. And the last Need for Speed that came out, which was Rivals, didn't really, like, I went to GameStop and I asked, because I didn't buy Rivals, so I went to GameStop and I asked them, hey, is Rivals like Underground 2? Can you customize your car? And they're like, no, but it's great. And I was like, can't customize your car? You can't put like bumpers on it or anything? So I didn't buy Rivals, clearly. I haven't bought a Need for Speed in a long time. And like this game, I have complaints already, but I've been having fun with it too. So like, I know it's a reboot to the franchise, right? Taking the great things from all the games combined. But no neon lights is pissing me off. Okay, it's always nighttime. They would look good on my car. I'm sorry. That's like a small gripe. Okay? I need neon lights on my car. If GTA 5 can do that shit and Underground 2 can do that shit, I need that shit. In an update, pronto. Yeah, see, Harry's already beat it. I'm close to beating it right now. But they're having free updates, and like I said, I didn't buy this game planning on playing it for a year. I bought it to play it now, to have something now. Call of Duty is more of a yearly thing. You buy a Call of Duty, you're going to be leveling at least for a year on that game, if you play it religiously or whatever you plan on doing with it. That's if you prestige and all that shit, which... I have heard about Fallout 4, but I'm still gonna wait for a review on that game as well. So, I actually saw a review for Need for Speed like 2 days before it came out for PS4, because Xbox One got it early. And the guy who gave the review ended up bitching more than actually like listing why he disliked it. And I actually liked his reviews at one point. I'm not gonna be watching his reviews from now on, but Fallout 4 looks very good. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen much Fallout gameplay. I watched part of it at like E3, and part of that, I think part of the reason why I don't want to do that too, though, is like the only gameplay I did watch before it came out was obviously Need for Speed and like Destiny stuff. But I'm starting to realize, like, if I don't watch something, I go into it with my expectations not being so high. So if I'm let down, I don't have to worry about it. I don't feel like oh, well, this game isn't as great as I thought it would be. You know, like, and I follow the hype train to all that bullshit, so. And trust me, if you play Destiny, you know the hype train is real with that game, so. Huh. But Taken King is a ripoff. Do not buy that, ever. That is horrible. But yeah, I was actually excited. I won't lie, I was excited for Black Ops 3 at one point. And then I found out that it was going futuristic, and I said, you know what? Fuck this, I'm done. So, I got off the train. Wow. Yeah, see, things like that, you don't need drag races to total anymore. You can total without it. Like, I'm really worried though. If I start watching a bunch of Fallout stuff, like, I'm gonna be disappointed if it sucks. And I don't want it to suck. I really want it to do well. So, if I do end up getting Fallout 4, it's gonna be going in with, like, no expectations for Fallout 4, pretty much. That or, like, barely any knowledge of what I'm doing to make it fun, for me. Because, like, games nowadays, I mean, I think people have these expectations with games nowadays where, like, if they beat a game, they put it aside, and that's it, right? Everyone has that. No one really has that replayability game anymore, where they play a game to play it, beat it, and then they play it again. There's not many games that can make you replay them anymore. And there's only a few games that made me, when I was growing up anyways, that I would replay all the time. Underground 2 and the Fable series before it got fucked up. Oh, and Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors 2 before it got fucked up. Don't forget my Dynasty Warriors. That Lu Bu though. Lu Bu. Yeah, there's like no first person, or sorry, there's no cockpit view, and then there's no manual control. But those can get patched in later. Like, to me, I mean, I know people could be upset about that, but like, that's like my mom bitching the bitch, you know? Like, that's minor shit to me. It's like, do your chores, pro. Do your chores, you dirty Jew. And I'll just be like, in a minute, an hour later, you know? Like, and she bitch again, and it's just like,